And here we are at Madame Sauvage's at the tail end of absolute power. I stopped yesterday after I talked to Benjamin Bayou, and he... Well... Where do I have to go? Do I have to go to the back room? Okay. I'm supposed to still... Grace early. Great, you're... Who? Why? Why is there a named NPC just kicking around here? Let's close the door behind us. I was still supposed to go talk to, excuse me? Do you mind? I was still supposed to go talk to Estelle here. Okay, what are you guys up to now? This is a private concert. Who are you? Oh, Madame Sauvage won't let me close the back door. For security reasons. Alright then.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing.
How do you know about that?
But I didn't have much of a choice.
Oh wait, because you weren't there.
Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
He doesn't scare me.
You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive.
I got what I needed. I'm sorry you didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
Uh-oh. When you get back to the key, maybe I'll put in a word with Delgado. Let me cut you in some credits to cover... I'm not going to do that. Who do you owe money to?
Well, a business partner of mine named Nix was the author of the virus.
I think I met him
if you know
before.
him or not. Then there's the folks I paid to keep an eye on Ayumi Komiko, a few of the guards at Generdyne. Like I said, it was a huge
You've
job.
already paid out this money.
Honestly, I shouldn't be revealing my sources because that puts you on their radar as well. But hey, you asked.
Well...
That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your own.
Believe me, he's not gonna be much help.
Okay.
Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
I don't know. That's kind of a big ask.
Yeah, I know, and I wouldn't ask if I wasn't in a bind. I don't want the entire cake, just a slice. I think I deserve it. How much are you willing to part with?
You know what? Here.
This is perfect. It will definitely help. Thank you. All right,
Why not?
guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me.
Ho, 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 ho. So what's next for you?
I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out.
Everybody goes to the
Rumor
Key
has it
after.
that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years.
Oh yeah, I don't think
There's
she
even
knows
a
that this
chance
is
that
what
it's
it's all
true.
about.
I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot. If you catch
Shinya
my
Voss.
meaning. Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already fed me a huge amount of data.
Okay.
Nix really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time.
I thought you said you were dead in the water.
Now, how did I know you were going to ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe that Crix's legacy exists or not.
That's a decent
What's
outfit.
important is that I believe in Delgado. If the man thinks that chasing shadows is going to make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge, right? I mean, I'm not going to jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side. He's got it.
Okay, well,
Put in a good word to Delgado for me, will ya?
so I didn't sell her out. And that means, yeah, I should be okay. Madame
Maybe you'd like
Sauvage
to try a velocity?
has been watching us. That's funny. It's like when they know you're in back in their secret
Shouldn't we be
area.
headed back to the key?
Like if I go over here, is she gonna like sneak around the corner to look at me, to see what I'm up to see if I'm thieving her pillows or her fancy ice bucket, or.
Isn't Delgado waiting for you?
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
You don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
Okay, so what's next? Return to the key. Okay, bud. Let's go and do that. Except I'm in the Kepler right now. I don't think I want to be in the Kepler bringing to... Oh, boy. I'm crossing streams here. Every time I come here, there's more and more ships freaking out. Like, what the hell, bud? I must say, though, this hat does kind of go with this outfit. It's funny because it's a UC hat, right? Oh, boy. Okay. Look at that. Someone's waiting for me at the door.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Uh-oh. What now? Someone overcook a potato in the
Oh,
microwave?
that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that?
I'm always giving her
Now
help.
get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Oh, thanks for the money. This is about the only place, the only mission where you could really be like
I
a
always
dick.
thought heat leeches were just pests.
Well, not necessarily a dick, just like totally be like comedian and be like super snippy and sarcastic. Sarcastic. Okay, where's the repair bay? That's the repair bay? That's just her little shop. This
And
isn't
you
a
are
bay.
sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to
boy.
hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
Get it done.
All right, I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
It's right here.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Hey, careful.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up
How
because I
about
don't want
I
to
just
repeat
help
this
her
twice.
escape this place?
We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
Really? Just like that? How do you know SIFDEF is massing
I
an
have
attack?
a very reliable source at Mast.
Oh.
They were so concerned that the threat was real, they actually jumped the information out to us right away.
Why is Crix's legacy so... That's fucking... I'd rather stay here. Tell me what you need to
Lay
do.
it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the CommSpike module installed as well.
Conduction grid.
Once your ship is ready,
CommSpike.
jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash.
There's got to be a catch.
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's
Is
vault.
this it? Are we going for it?
Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Okay. I don't think I should be saying that. What if Shinya can't crack
That
it?
would be a first. I have yet to see encrypted currency that Shinya could not manipulate within hours.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the guy plugs his body directly into his mainframe. He eats, breathes, and shits numbers all day. No, I'm not worried about him.
Why will I need to?
Because those Galbank ships were carrying so much money they didn't even trust their own crew.
All right.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself.
Sounds like a challenge,
Now
bud.
get moving.
Why do these who are these captains you keep mentioning?
You've met some of them already. Mathis Castillo, Yevgeny Rokov, Juan Dayu, Estelle Vincent, and Adler Kemp. They might feel like independents to you.
Adler Kemp's in
Each
jail.
one of them has a stake in the Crimson Fleet, and each one of them wants a cut of the wealth. I am sending word out to every able-bodied captain that they are needed.
So this is where we hand in evidence and make sure they're not there to fight?
The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal. A principle that Crix sought to set up so that pirates didn't infight over scraps. Over time, that notion has been lost. Captains have been turning their backs on the fleet, doing jobs on the side, killing each other. Bringing Crix's legacy back to the fleet would be like validating everything Jasper Crix believed in. And I'm certain it would unify us once again. Of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all that extra money at our...
Yeah. What's your biggest worry about the
toughest
upcoming
nut to
attack?
crack is if UC Sistef brings in the Vigilance. That Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there. Advanced shield tech, bristling with weapons. I would love to see that thing burn.
Ho ho.
If we hope to stand a chance against it, we need those defensive batteries and Crix's legacy.
All right.
Come back with Crix's legacy, or don't come back at all.
Okay. So, no, we're not done here. We need to talk to her, eh?
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key.
Okay.
They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station.
Yeah.
Pretty effective, too. Can put some... The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational.
How will the conduction grid module?
Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick.
Yeah.
It absorbs extreme
voltage.
The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy.
EM fields.
Like, say, the EM fields.
But it won't store the power.
Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull.
Okay.
As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant.
Cool. And comm spike?
The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder, that file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code.
All right.
All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike will automatically point...
Cool. So I have to install them.
Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so...
Keep my head down and my weapon high.
All right.
So, this is not the ship I'm going to be using. I should use Ballsy. I guess we'll see. The intention was to use Dagger. So we need, apparently, is it a special thing here? There it is. A comm spike. Wait, a signal jammer? Oh yeah, she has signal jammer. I need a conduction grid, and I need a comm spike. Do I need multiple conduction grids? Like, how does this take power? No? We just kind of freaking slap it anywhere on there? Like, we could put it on the wings. We'll put a couple comm spikes on there. Oh, I duplicated it. We can have, like, infinite comm spikes. It doesn't really state that it does anything special. Come on, get it up there. Alright. Oh yeah, I keep meaning to, like, undo this crap. They don't sell Demiel's parts here, so I can't, like... Like, I want one of these for down here. What kind of freaking parts do they sell here, buds? Hope Tech, Nova Galactic, Stroud Eculand. That's it. I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't sell Deimos parts. Like, they're the Deimos enemy. Well, geez, that looks like arses now. And our freaking thing wouldn't be able to work. Or hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me see here. Let's put that back where it belongs. And let's put this here. Frickin' ship's got a mohawk, bud. Looks like ass. Okay, whatever. Let's stop screwing around. We're not here to screw around. Now we need to situate this comm spike somewhere. I guess it's just gonna go... Bud, where the frick are you frickin' around to? Stay focused. Just somewhere up and around here. That should do it. That should do it for us, right there. Does it have color? It has no color. Do these have color? Oh, these have color. Let's make them not look like ass, shall we? Let's copy our colors here. Wait, what's going on here? Hey, what the frick are you doing? I need to get in here. I need to see this thing. It only has one color. Alright, that's fine. Boo earns. I made it the right color, right? Yeah. And then this thing's turned the wrong way. Actually, these things straight up, I'm going to turn them frontwards. They're going to be part of the party. Alright. This should do it. Now, out of curiosity, what if I did go in there with Ballsy? I don't think I can, because Ballsy doesn't have any more room to mount anything, does it? No. Ballsy's maxed out. Okay, well, let's get the frick out of here, bud.
Hey, I like taking chances.
Make sure I assign that as my home ship. Yep, okay.
You can do whatever you want. Me?
Now, are they going to send us right in, and at what point do we have to start informing the UC about what's going on? Proceed to the village. Okay, apparently we're doing that now. Let's go give her.
Sys Marines are the
Here
best
we
of the
give
best.
her.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange it briefly. I want all of their COs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Where have you been?
What are you talking about? I've been busy doing my job.
You mean your latest excursion to Neon?
What are
I've
you
received
talking
the
about?
reports about your little foray into Genodyne. Last piece of the puzzle before you go after Crix's legacy.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key.
Okay, hold on here. Why do I feel like that this is coming to an end when I haven't even been able to collect all the evidences? I just want to take a quick reference into the land here of evidences. The clinic. Is it possible that these are extracurriculars? And we don't actually find them? Oh my. Chunks heist. We might have to go around and collect all these things separate. Hold up here, bud. Okay, yeah, it seems that I don't need any of this. There might be one more that I pick up along this quest, but otherwise, those are all side quests. In fact, there are other side quests at the key that I seem to maybe be missing out on. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe I can go and grab some of this stuff after. You know, I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm glad the UC is finally... They're in quite the panic over there.
Good. The more confusion and panic we cause, the more damage we can potentially inflict.
You're going to inflict the
Before
damage?
you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear.
What's that?
The credits from that Gal Bank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crick system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
I'm not going to let... So no pressure then. I'm not even going to make that joke. This is serious. I'm not going to let you down.
You're not doing it for me. You're doing it for the security of the settled systems.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack.
How did you convince you
The evidence you've been bringing to Lieutenant Toft has been instrumental in convincing the brass at Mast to greenlight the attack.
Really? I haven't
They've
brought
sent us
that
support
much.
ships, extra troops, weapons.
Oh, wow.
To put it simply, if it wasn't for you...
Oh, nice. What's the primary directive of SysDef?
Our directive is simple. We are tasked with the eradication
this sounds
of space
like
piracy in the settled systems.
it's a generic.
It's the chief source of pirate activity.
Okay. What happens to...
During the end of the Narion War, the money was destined to bolster the Freestar Collective's coffers.
Oh.
Even though we were rivals at the time, and I suppose we still are to some extent, the credits still rightfully belong to their people.
So you're going to give it to
After the
Freestar?
money is turned over to Mast, I'm certain arrangements will be
Oh,
made to
well,
return the
that's
money
nice
to the proper
of you.
authorities in Aquila City.
That's going to help diplomatic relations with the Freestar, I
All
bet.
my hopes go with you. Good luck.
Now you.
Looking for some last-minute... Nice work. Let me take a look.
Estelle Vincent.
Perfect. Taking her out of the running is going to seriously damage the Crimson Fleet's hold on Neon.
Nice.
Even better, it's one less fleet captain and one less ship to worry about.
Nice.
Anything else?
Gerardine.
Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Freestar Collective. The authorities there...
Can we
have tried
take
to
him
nail
down,
him for a
please?
long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Generdyne from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job.
Wow.
Any other fragments?
Amelia Camon from Gerardine is in deep trouble.
Perfect. Komiko's wanted for corporate violations in UC territory, but having concrete evidence means we extradite her and nail her to the wall. I'm sure we can arrange a prisoner trade with the Freestar Collective. Find anything
By letting
else?
Benjamin Bayou off the hook?
Okay, fine.
Probably.
Fine. I know there's more out there, so...
You feel like, oh, I guess we could do
Yeah.
a side
I figured
thing
it was
here.
only a matter of time before this came up. The reason I didn't bring up the Crimson Fleet is...
You were one of them.
Well,
Yeah. And not exactly something. So why is it you're good? Is that why?
I know
Yeah.
a great deal about how they operate.
Yeah, okay.
What frequencies they use, their encryption techniques, their methods.
Cool. Of course he knows.
quite a bit about my journey. But
Not exactly.
right.
Yeah.
No one else but you would understand what I've gone through. It's been a long and difficult
I'm not a
road.
member of the
I
fleet.
was recruited out of New Atlantis by Neva Mora. She said I was making a name. I was thrilled. It was a chance at bigger and better scores and gave me a ticket off work.
Why did Neva choose
I
you?
raised hell on New Atlantis until someone stood up and... And just like Adler Kemp stuck his neck out and vouched for you, someone else in the fleet did the same thing for me.
Cool.
In fact, it was my idea to send you to Sidonia for your first, well, I suppose you call it a mission.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Doubt you had a choice.
Even if I had, I was ignoring the potential.
Yep.
They took me in. Delgado ran me through the paces on Suvorov, and before I knew it,
You're part of the
now
team.
I was making some serious money. That apartment I boasted about in New Atlantis became a joke. I even made enough to buy my own ship.
Sounds like you were living your best
I would have
life.
agreed with you back then, but when I think about it, I feel like I'm living my best life right
Oh,
now.
nice.
Everything changed thanks to Commander Akande. The man basically said,
Let me guess, you're probably sub 25 when you were doing that. Now you've grown up. He must have had his
he's
reasons.
a special man. I've never met anyone else like him.
Sounds like,
Look, I've already said too much. All you need to take away is that I've literally walked a mile in your shoes, and I appreciate the risks.
Cool.
Carry through with this mission. I promise you I'll be there.
Will you be able to decrypt?
Even as long ago as the Narian War, Galbank used an extremely potent level. Unfortunately, the unlock ciphers are lost to time. However, if you can bring us one of Galbank's old don't
Okay.
worry, I'm sure some of the techs at MAST will be able to work with whatever you bring to reverse.
Okay. Are you familiar with the Key's
Anything you
defenses?
can tell us would be helpful.
They're rounding up as many as captains.
Yeah, I heard they even sent word. They're writing an awful lot of checks they can't cover without Crix's legacy. Anything else?
Is trying to get the Key's defense batteries
Damn it.
online.
I was afraid of that. I'll warn our ships to use looser formations. Hopefully Durand isn't as clever as she thinks she is, or you can help us take the batteries down when you...
Oh
Was that
boy.
all?
That's it for now.
Okay, well,
Okay, I guess
See you
that's
soon.
it. A lot of talky bits, and now we actually go and do the mission. Go and do the play the game. Bannock system. Oh boy. Good thing I got 2 of these things. Oh wow, my controller vibrates every time I get struck. So yeah, this is the electrical storm we're talking about. And my speed's 155. I have no current buffs going on here. I guess, what does this place look like? We're here right now. Ooh. I should give it a survey. Nobody else has been able to survey this planet, eh? Oh, we could go... We can make... Oh, we got a trait. Or, you know what? This is... Show me further where we are. I'm right there. Unknown. Okay. And we're out. Bannock and Bennett Secondus. Really, that's a nice name for the second one. Unknown signal. Oh boy, what's this? Bringing it in slow. Is that the ship? It's just its EM's blasted out? The EMP blasted out. It's just been sitting here forever? Is that what we're looking for? We're not actually landing on this planet? Oh yeah, that's it, the legacy. As if its docking systems are actually going to still be working. Oh boy.
Warning, an emergency alarm.
What is this all about? Docking status. Entry permitted. Unknown.
Down has been attacked.
Wait, what did that say? Did that say homemade ship? Handshake unavailable. ISO-centered magnet. So everything here should be like frickin' off the frigging line, right? We shouldn't need weapons here. We just have to search around this place. Emergency. This is not a drill. I'm sure it's not. And this This place should be just like completely like destroyed. Oh, come on. I didn't want to do that. You know, I'm going to be carrying too much stuff. And how much usefulness is the loot that's in here? Is it just going to be the typical common loot we find everywhere else? Everywhere else in the subtle systems, we got the typical common loot. Yeah. This one first. Give an example of the loot. Oh, well, we got credits. Okay, well, it was worth that little amount of time. We gotta search this place now. Tau grade rheostats. A lot of resources. And is this a larger M-class ship? What is this thing? A little wash and a little storage closet. I'm guessing this is gonna be like a little maze. Crew quarters. Oh. Oh boy. What is this music? Seriously. What is that thing? Oh.
Crew recording initiated. It's day 20 since supplies dried up.
Boy.
And here I am, staring at an empty poker table. Our last game. After Simmons passed, we kept trying to get together at least once a day for a game. To keep our minds off of things.
Oh.
Kellner and Leong were the next ones to, step away. They wanted to be together at the end. Then it was just Mayfield. We played for hours. Now I'm alone. I just wanted to, leave this recording for anyone that finds the legacy trapped above Bannock 4. That's all. For now.
Yeah, that's,
Going to deal myself a few hands and call it a day. I miss you, Trembly.
Trembly.
And I'll be joining you soon. GB Legacy. Signing off.
I pressed
Crew
the wrong
recording
button.
terminated.
Now I gotta re-RNG it. Yeah, that's a creepy situation. Stranded in space on a ship that's broken down and dying. Oh boy, that's an awful experience. Aren't you glad we don't have to do that? Because, you know, our grav drives never actually go offline. Talking about that. Yeah, this guy was not having a good time. Just did drugs and offed himself, apparently. Need water, why, power, trying to figure out. Drink condensation. What condensation? That implies you guys are lucky your freaking system still ran for a while. I guess. Wandering about. Transfer module dock. So I found this thing. Oh. That's it? Just, all these people having a bad time. It's kind of a creepy, like, compared to other stuff. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna continue searching this.
Alright, it's recording.
More lore.
So like you were saying, that's all we have left.
If we stretch things out and cut our rations in half, I'd say we'll be out of food in a week, maybe 9 days.
How do I do it, Kellner? How do I tell everyone we're all going to die?
You don't have to. Everyone knows. They're all making peace with it. Bakara and Osterholt knew. They simply chose to handle it by giving up early and taking their own lives.
Look at all that money down there. Millions of credits. Completely worthless. With all of that, I could buy another ship. Fly us all out of here. I wonder if Galbank will even bother to send word to my family. To any of our families.
Captain, listen. You're not at fault for what happened. Those ships came out of nowhere. The fact that we've lived this long...
There they are, the couple.
A miracle.
Which means we should enjoy every second of the time that remains.
Ship
Right,
captain's hat.
Kellner?
My thoughts exactly, Captain.
Come closer. I need you to hold me. Crew recording terminated.
Why is this under an extreme master lock when it looks like basic loot? Yeah. A master lock for a standard... Ugh. This frickin' game sometimes, man. This frickin' game. Okay, well, I think I finished searching the ship and there's really not that much to it. Wasn't...
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the doors.
I'm under the impression that we need 2 of these things. I guess we're searching a second area. Not that way. No, that's a door that we... Depository. These are depositories. Galbank. Cred tank. 4,000 credits. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a lot more than that for this mission to make sense. What is this supposed to be? Oh, how? Hey. Security system kicked on. Something's making a squawky noise. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do myself a little bit more searching. This area has a radiation leak. Is there anything like valuable in here? Before it whittles away at my protection? Okay, you guys can relax.
Catastrophic damage.
Like... Ugh. More keying. Well, that's funny. I'm pretty sure we've destroyed everything. Oh, update friend or foe settings, recalibrate. Now, mind you, I think this is just like we can activate more units. Remote alarm control, disarm. Okay, is that the whole purpose for coming into this reactor room? Or is there some wicked loot down here, bud? Ugh, another master lock. Alright, what's in this master loot room that took several attempts? Other than a drum beat. Stuff that's only impressive at the beginning of the game. Really? Where's the loot? Where's the frickin' loot? You're a frickin' dick game. No wonder everyone's pissed off at you. 42 drum beat. Are you serious with me right now? SMH, bud. SMH. Funny, I thought I disabled all the turrets. Apparently not. More locked stuff. 3 sealant. I have like hundreds of sealant. Hundreds. Frick off. You too? Oh, I didn't actually manage to destroy you in one shot like I thought I was going to. Well then. Now what's through the next door? Amino acids. There's a cred stick. Now, don't we need another thingamathinger? Shield generator. What the hell is this now? Well, that was quick. Lots of little searching to do around here. It was like, it's big once we got past that one area. Oh. See, basic loot just behind a normal door. That's acceptable. This is the physical plant. What the heck is a physical plant? Okay. Refined Eon. Basic loot. Opens this door. Fuck off. I'm just swearing at all these machines, bud. Machines, you can relax. Let's heal ourselves up here, bud. Y'all can relax. Okay, proceeding down the hall here. This is, come on with your frickin' always behind a little lock. What about this vault door computer? Please consult an engineer for assistance. So we gotta get that door open, is what you're saying? What's this now? Anything useful? Disable that. Can we consult the engineer for assistance in this little room? Or is this just a loot room? It's just a loot room. Okay, well, might as well loot it. I got another room with a whole bunch of robots that come out of nowhere. I don't even see where these guys come from, but... It's funny though, because I'm playing this mission in a general OP state, and I have the deleter out, so... Buzz, they can shoot at me all they want. You know, they're not doing me a lot of dirty at this point. We found our way around here. We can see there's going to be more people freaking out. Oh, is this an alternate entry to the vault? Why would you bother with a computer if there's like no code or nothing needed? Is this it? I thought we needed 2 thingamathingers to get... Oh. I thought we needed 2 thingamathingers. Is there any money for me? Oh, this is an upstairs? Bud? Bud? I said bud? It's generally dark in here. Looks like there's a lot of fighting that has to be done. So these are all Galbank credit chests. They ship this by credit currency. How the hell am I supposed to... They expecting me to transport this back? And yeah, I think under the circumstances, you know, a little bit of this going home with me could be appropriate. I know we gotta do the right thing. The game's not gonna let us do... Well, you never know at this point. The game might have a mechanic for you to steal the money and run. But then, what kind of trouble are you gonna get in with your authority figures? But I don't know. I gotta look around a bit. We've clearly raised all the alarms. And there's these red doors that say depository that suggest that they can be opened. We just,
Catastrophic.
So this is only millions of credits? Looks like more than millions. Well, I guess. You know, I opened one. Is it worth it? I opened one and it had like 4,000-ish. So, I don't know. Alright, well, what's in this blue ball room? Hey. It was just a marker area. Like, what's with all the repositories? Like, here, I gotta show ya. Can we go into here? Yeah. Stand clear. There's clearly something in here. There's gotta be a way to open all these doors. And I guess I figured... Oh, I figured that out when I go to the next place, right? Why does it look like there's someone standing over there?
I am opening fire.
It's just this whatever that is. Oh, it was a turret. Who's opening fire? Okay, I'll open fire if that's what you want. Alright, what's this now? I hope they're not gonna do the thing where, like, we have to, like, run quick out. I better save scum this. Oh, we'll grab that. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. What's this thing? Legendary rifle? 57? Hardly. Oh, what's that?
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, he made it.
Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits.
How the hell did he get here?
And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason.
Oh shit. He's right there. I didn't even notice.
She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is...
These guys are talking too long. And there's another 2 of these.
She'll come here looking for me.
Frick sakes, bud.
Crew
Evidence.
recording initiated. Crew recording initiated.
There's all sorts of cred sticks.
Let's see.
Toft.
Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman.
Come on.
I never saw it coming.
Come on.
I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah.
There's a switch
There we
here.
go. Best view in the house.
Blah, blah, blah.
Staring me right in the face.
Blah, blah, blah.
Worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done.
Situations like this, I'm not sure. You know, you're filming. And it's burning freaking time.
Recording terminated. External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in.
Huh?
This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks.
Aw, you're gonna stop it while I go in here.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Creeks the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
Still alive? You know one tough son of a bitch. Right before you left, remember how you temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet? Well, right then I decided to make the job permanent. All I had to do was make some alterations to your shifting plans. Mainly the footnotes where the lead technician mentions it needs more work. I even paid a tech to ensure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy. Just in case.
Oh.
Yet, look at you now.
I didn't know I had that.
Frankly, I'm surprised those shields held long enough for you to make it through the storm.
What the hell? You can't do this to me. I'm in charge of the fleet. How dare you?
Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I thought that was clear.
How is it that all that fits in here?
You're dead. Well, I won't tell everyone that. I'll spin some story about you running off into the sunset with loot in hand. Oh, very romantic. The fleet will eat it up.
You don't care about the credits? Isn't that what this is all about? Fleet is family, remember? If we can't depend on each other, then what the fuck?
Oh, okay, here we go.
Don't you get it? Boarding the Legacy is a one-way journey. The technology simply doesn't exist to pull off your stupid eyes. And don't quote me the fleet's motto.
What, this thing? That's not the best gun in the game.
You call that family? You know what? I'm glad you're alive. It's given me a chance to say goodbye. So, goodbye?
What is this? Uh-oh. This is not a good time.
Issa, are you still there? Answer me.
Are these depositories open now?
Terminated.
Really? You're gonna pull that shit with... Oh, they are. What's in here? Nothing important. Get out of here. Get out of here. How much time do we have before, like, this goes completely thermonuclear? Oh, weapon case. Okay, these repositories clearly have bullshit loot in them. So we need to get out of here before stuff goes, like, right sideways.
Catastrophic damage.
But you never know. You never know, bud. You never know what you're gonna find. Look at these. Maybe we'll find a Teo hat. I've always been looking for a Teo. There's nothing in here. This game, we can't depend on it to have good loot. Even under these circumstances. My health is disproving. Storage crate expert. Can we pick a lock under these circumstances? You know, why wouldn't they give us access to this earlier? Toxic gas. Toxic gas, my ass. You know what? Screw it. We're going for it. One adaptive frame. One adaptive frame. One adaptive frame. One adaptive frame. Okay, let's get our ass out of here. We cannot trust this game. What is all this crap anyway coming out of here? This is the Sierra Madre all over again. Ooh. Where? Other side? Oh yeah, we had to go through this area to get to the other area. And you're a bit flustered. Get out of here. Protection regen. Well, that's nice of you. Lung damage became worse. Yeah, because I'm totally not wearing a spacesuit. I'm just gonna... Yeah, no, you can go away. They're telling me that gun I just got is good. Oh, thanks for taking forever to load. New items. The Revenant 57. Okay. Oh, it's an auto rifle. Is it 57 a hit? Okay, that might be decent.
All systems not possible.
Repair not possible. Thanks for guiding me out, game. Everything's just like, hey, that's a dead end right there. Oh, frick. That's all. What? So what, there's all these repositories open now? Oh! That was a cred tank. Well, that was nice of them. Is there any more cred tanks? No, just a weapon case? We need to find our frickin' way out of here, bud. This is just getting ridiculous. I'm down to 50% health. Oh. Oh. Don't know if that was a good idea, but... Wait, did you just block my route? Oh, these people are gonna get blowed up now. Good thing I kept... Oh, for frick's sakes, bud. For frick's sakes, bud. I don't know if this is the right way at this point. No, that's not the right way. Okay, I don't think this is making good television, so I'm gonna... Oh, wait, is that... Of course these aren't my frickin' docking bays. Where's the other docking bays? Over there. I can't go through there. Holy crap, finally. You put the bay in docking bay. Oh my god. That was just blah, 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 and blast, blast, blast. I think if I wasn't under the impression, the pressure to entertain, I would have much more appreciation for that. And this video is now long, so we're gonna end it here.